as a man, your emotions will get you killed. I was on the bus the other day, and I saw somebody sitting across from me, right? He was sitting in the front of the bus, and he was talking loud on the phone, and he had cuts on his face, he had stitches across his eyebrow, and I knew from the jump not to fuck with this motherfucker, because I know for a fact those stitches were fresh, and obviously he's been in a fight or some type of altercation recently. So I'm not going to be looking with a fight with that guy. That's why you always got to be very observant and aware of your surroundings wherever you are, especially on public transportation in a big city. You have to be very aware, because it could get dangerous real quick. Because the thing is, if an older person is on the bus traveling, they're probably pretty angry. They're probably pretty emotional. And that's unfortunately why they still take public transportation at a certain age. You know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and it sucks that people get in the mix. Like I'll see older women on the bus, or moms, and then I'll see homeless people and just dangerous looking people in general, right? So I'm on the bus, he's sitting in the front, I'm sitting in the back by the back door where it opens, right? And my stop is coming up. Of course, everyone is about to get off at this stop, right? There's only 2 other people on the bus. It's 2 women. So I'm getting ready to get off the bus. The back door, I go there first. I realize it doesn't work, it doesn't open. So then I head to the front, getting ready to get off the bus. So I'm standing where you stand to get off the bus in the front. And there's a lady in front of me, so I'm not really trying to be on top of her. So I'm just standing there, but now I'm standing in front of the fucking guy. And I'm aware, and I'm trying not to be, on top of him, because I know he's about to get all emotional and try to fucking kill me. So I see in the corner of my eye that he keeps looking back and forth at me. And then he finally asked me, "Hey, are you getting off the bus?" I'll say, "Yeah." And then he says, "Alright, well, you're fucking on top of me. Move out the fucking way." I'm like, "Alright, my bad." And of course, in that situation, I want to just, talk him off, be like, "Go fuck yourself." But you gotta swallow your ego in moments like that, because that's literally how you get killed. By someone who has nothing to fucking lose. You have to be aware of your surroundings. So I move out the way, I apologize, and then he's, talking to himself, "Fuck out of here, this fucking guy," whatever. I'm just trying to get the fuck off the bus. At this point, watching my back, making sure he doesn't try to make like a stupid fucking move. And then I finally get off the bus. But if I let my emotions take over like he did, I could have tried to confront him. And I don't know if he has a fucking gun, a knife, whatever the fuck. He's obviously ready to go, ready to fight. So if I would have got emotional and tried to confront him, that could have got me killed, literally. And imagine getting killed for something so stupid like that. That's why sometimes you have to swallow your pride. It will literally save your life. You can't get emotional as a man. It will save your life if you are stoic and know when to be emotional. You have to know when to activate it. You have to know when, okay, now I gotta defend myself. It has to get to a certain point, it has to escalate to a certain point. You should always be capable, but never try to stir that shit up, thinking that you're the bigger guy, you're the bigger whatever, and then that other person has a gun, shoots you in the head, and now you're dead. You don't want that to be your fate. So it's very important not to be emotional at all, because even though in the moment your heart starts to race and you want to get emotional, you can't. You simply can't. And now people around you might look at you like you got bitched, or you're a bitch, or whatever. It's alright. I'm still alive, so I don't fucking care. You know? If that's how you want to look at it, that's how you want to look at it. You gotta swallow your ego a little bit sometimes. It is what it is. Make sure the people around you are safe and that you're safe. And that's all that matters. So that's a great example of why to not get emotional as a man. But it applies to every aspect of life. If you get emotional at any point, that's when everything starts to crumble. That's when everything starts to go bad. You have to put in the work, whether you want to or not, on that day. And it's going to be the only thing that keeps you consistent. If you listen to your emotions, you'll never be consistent. And consistency is the only way to truly succeed. So yeah, that's a short little story time video of why you cannot be emotional as a man. Because literally your life depends on it. Love ya.